Hello and yes, welcome to another video. Now today I've been all week I've been trying to do videos for this channel, but none of them have seemed to work, so I generally didn't know what to do a video on. And then I've just watched Adam Nichols' anniversary for the Beatles White Album and With the Beatles. And I can't remember when the day is, it's on the November the 21st or something like that. But anyway, there's their anniversaries are coming up, 50 years for With the Beatles and 45 for the brilliant genius album, the White Album. And he wanted people to upload videos to talk about them and share their opinions and show all their copies. So that's what I'm going to do today, because I love talking about the Beatles, who doesn't? So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. Right, so I'm going to go over them first because, you know, I like talking about them first, then showing off all my stuff second. So I'm going to go over With the Beatles first. Now, this was their second album from 1964, and it's actually some people's favourite Beatle album. I must say I am surprised. If I was going to go with one of their early, more rock and roll type albums, I think I'd go with A Hard Day's Night. But, you know, this album is still very much loved, but I won't put it up there in my top Beatles albums. For some bands, this would be their highlight, so don't get me wrong, it's still a great album, but not one of my personal favourites. So, you know, the songs on here, I'll go over them. It won't be long, it's a great opener. All I've got to do, I enjoy that song, All My Loving, great. Don't Bother Me, first song George Harrison ever wrote, pretty good. Little Child, pretty good. Till There Was You, I love Till There Was You. Please Mr. Postman, that one's a bit off and on for me. Roll Over Beethoven, of course, Chuck Berry song. George Harrison done a brilliant job on that song, I thought. Some people don't like it. I'm not going to say whether it's better than the original, but I really do like their version. Hold Me Tight, it's not bad. I prefer Paul McCartney's version on Red Rose Speedway. Not, you know, just same title, you know, not same lyrics. You Really Got a Hold on Me, it's alright. I Want to Be Your Man, again, it's not bad. I'm not sure whether I prefer the Stones version. I know most probably nearly everyone does, even major Beatles fans prefer the Stones version, but I'm just used to Ringo singing it, I guess. That's the only reason I most probably say it's as good. I'm not going to say whether it's better, but I'm just more used to this version. Devil in Her Heart, I do quite like that one. Not a second time, it's not bad. And Money, that's a really good John Lennon rock, I like their version. But overall, this album, you know, is really good. It'd be the highlight of other bands, but for the Beatles, it's not one of their strongest. I'd most probably put it down in like 10th or 11th position out of all their albums. Yeah. So, I'm not going to give it a number out of 10 because I'll save that for a review. Next one is the White Album. What can I say on this album which hasn't already been said? It's a brilliant, genius masterpiece of an album. It's absolutely fantastic. Every song on here is nearly brilliant. The ones which I'm not a fan on, because I'm not going to go through them all because there's 30 songs on here. I'm not a big fan on Wild Honey Pie. I don't know why they put that one on the album and not something like Goodbye. Which Paul McCartney gave to Mary Hopkins. I thought that was a brilliant song, and if you listen to Paul McCartney's version, you know, I'm not just saying this because I'm a major Beatles fan, but I think I prefer it over Mary Hopkins' version. The Continuing Story of Bungalow Bill, funny, pretty cool song, but out of all the songs on here, it's one of the weaker ones, but it's still a good song. And then of course, I'm gonna have to go to Revolution 9. I get it, it's a really cool, weird, instrumental type thing. It's not the worst song on here. This song has grown on me. I remember the first time I heard it, I was just like, what the heck is this crap? But I've listened to it a few more times now, and it does grow on you, you know. And it's not a bad song, you know. So yeah, overall this song is this album is absolutely pure genius, and I've never heard anyone say they dislike this album. You know, it's great. So I'm going to go over all my copies of With the Beatles first. So this is the 2009 stereo remastered CD edition. Opens up like this. I love these stereo CDs. I much prefer them over the monos. Get a little book. So yeah. I've changed the back. But who cares about that? Get a mono if you want to get an identical CD. Now I'm going over my records. Now, this one I got for £4 at a car boot sale. Yeah, me and my nan, we were just like down around this car boot sale up in Great Yarmouth. We didn't go up there just for the car boot sale, we went there for the weekend. And went through this, like 2 boxes of this bloke's records. And he did have some records I wanted. Not that I wanted. He had some records which were pretty cool, like some Electric Light Orchestra stuff. He even had some Bob Dylan stuff, I remember. But I wasn't interested in them at the time. I was only after Beatles. So I said to my nan, just said, "Have you got any Beatles?" And I was thinking, "No, if he had Beatles, he'd put them out." And then he goes, "Well, this one." He pulled it out of his car boot. So I was like, "Oh yeah, £4, pretty good." This is, I believe it's a first pressing. It's in its original sleeve. So next one, this is my dad's. So yeah, this one didn't cost nothing. That wasn't me. But my dad didn't even do that, he said, so I have no idea how that got there. Next one, I bought this off eBay for, hang on, I've got to think. I think it was £5. It's another copy. This was before I got the car boot sale one, because the one at the car boot sale I'm pretty sure is a first pressing and it's completely original. The thing that I don't like about this one is that the picture is so much darker. See that if you look here you can see like more of John's face, the other half. This one it's a lot darker. So I'm not sure whether this one here is completely original, but if I do ever sell records on, this one will most probably be one of them. And this one here I got for free off my nan's neighbour, which was amazing. I also got original stereo rubber sole off him and a Band on the Run yellow vinyl. And this is the other one that he gave me. This is With the Beatles stereo. This is pretty rare. I mean, the only place you can get this, I'm sure of, is eBay. If you do see it in a charity shop or a car boot sale, you're most probably one of the luckiest people on earth. And it's like it's just come out of shrink wrap. It's absolutely brilliant, this record. And I got it for free. Last one, this technically isn't With the Beatles, but I thought I'd share it anyway. This is a Meet the Beatles. There's some different song listings on here. I'm not going to say whether I prefer Meet the Beatles or With the Beatles, because I've grown up listening to With the Beatles. Not really this track listing, so I'm most probably going to say I prefer With the Beatles, but and it's Capital Rainbow. Right, moving on to the White Album. So again, first thing is the stereo 2009 remastered CD. But I won't get all this out. It comes with the poster, because you've seen it all before. The vinyls. Now this is my mono. Unfortunately it is missing all beginners, but it has the number. And it is a first pressing. Yes, I was really pleased to get this actually. And that costs £20. My stereo is in awful condition. You can't tell too much from the front cover. it's the spine. It's completely shredded down to about there. So this half here, it looks awful. It's got the poster and it's got its original sleeves. And this one here, I believe, is the first pressing as well. And the bloke who sold it to me chucked in one other thing as well. You know, because it hasn't got the pictures. This pretty cool picture of the Beatles here from March 18th, 1972. So that's pretty cool. And I thought, yeah, I'd keep it with my record because it hasn't got the pictures, so I might as well. My American copy, this isn't a first pressing because it doesn't have the number. I would like an American copy with the number, but I'm not willing to spend loads on it at the minute, considering a record which I've got coming, which I'll show you at the end of the video. Really exciting record I've recently bought, or my mum has, for my birthday. But anyway, this one here comes with the poster, and the records come in these weird sleeves, so I'm not sure if they're completely original. Last but not least, my French copy. Yeah, it's still embossed, and this one here has original sleeves. It has the poster, and this is my only copy with these pictures. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I've also got the 2012 vinyl remastered ones, which I'll quickly show you. Here they are, the 2012 stereo remastered vinyls. This is with the Beatles. Pretty nearly identical, apart from they don't have the corners fold over. Mine, well, I kept all mine in their shrink wrap. And here's the white album. Of course, the white album does come with the poster and the cutout pictures, and they are in black sleeves. It does say, it is embossed, doesn't have the number, but it does say stereo up there. So there you go, there's all my copies of With the Beatles and the White Album. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed me just talking about them for a bit. And just at the end of this video, I thought I'd just mention what I've got coming through the post. Well, of course, Monday, Paul McCartney's new album is out on vinyl, so I will be doing an unboxing of that. A record which I have got, it's round my nan's at the minute because I'm showing it to one of her record friends today, is a bootleg Beatles album, Get Back. And then, because it's my birthday on Thursday, my mum didn't have a clue what to get me, and I found this record and I said, you can get me that for my birthday. And this is £55, and this is what I'm getting next Thursday on vinyl. Chaos and Creation in the Backyard by Paul McCartney. Yeah, look at it, all there. That's what I've got coming. So I'm not sure if I'll get a video up next Thursday because it is my birthday, but I'm not free on Friday, and I want to get a video up of this record because this is most probably going to be one of the best records in my collection. And yeah, 55 quid, I thought that was pretty cheap. Yeah, anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a message and like it. Thanks for watching.